We are following breaking news of a high-speed chase that appears to have just ended with the apprehension of a suspect. Want to bring in our Phil Blauer. He's been following this since the beginning.
Yeah, Kathleen, you see CHP officers there. They're trying to get the suspect down from this embankment. This all began in Orange County, came to our area through the 5, then to the 805, then ending up here in Serra Mesa, Fashion Hills and Ulrich. And here you go. Here's the CHP bringing the driver of this vehicle in custody now. And obviously, this is a very dangerous situation. I counted at least 7 or 8 stop signs that this driver ran. We don't know at this point what this suspect is wanted for, whether this was a stolen car
and how
situation.
long ago did this all begin, Phil?
It began about an hour and a half ago, just out of our area, again, coming out of Orange County, then ending up into our area. What was amazing when we were watching this, Kathleen, is that there was relatively little traffic for this driver to negotiate through. You figure on rush hour on a Friday night, but at one point, they did spike strip this vehicle when he was going around in circles in the Fashion Hills Road and Ulrich area in Serra Mesa. And then we're going to show you some dramatic video in just a couple of moments, but we do want to stay with this live picture of the suspect where it ended, and it ended with actually him in sort of an accident situation with this vehicle. It appeared to be some sort of a large SUV. And again, we don't know if this was a stolen vehicle or if this person is drunk and didn't pull over.
And Phil, we also know this has gone through several different handoffs between different law enforcement agencies. Can you speak to that a bit?
Yeah, this would be Orange County and then turning it over to the Border Division here in San Diego. But this is the suspect right now. Again, this is our Ben Priestley, photographer, right there on the scene as they took him out of those bushes there. Once again, this is near Friars Road, again, Ulrich Street and Fashion Hills Road. And Kathleen, we want to show you now some of the dramatic video shot from a Skyfox about 15-20 minutes ago before it got dark. And we want to show you exactly what transpired here when the CHP began chasing him on these surface streets. And he was sort of lost. He was going around in circles in this Fashion Hills area, in this condo complex or apartment complex. But it was really quite dramatic for this driver. He did eventually get out of the car after getting spike stripped. Presumably the tires got flattened here. And watch this, Kathleen. He's going through this very narrow neighborhood here. Thank goodness nobody was there. You see a pedestrian there. But watch how this ends. Kind of lost, and all of a sudden he takes this turn, and he's going to actually crash down this embankment. Watch here. Right next to that building. Boom. Right past that tree. Eventually he gets out of that vehicle, and you'll see him, he's running through this sort of hilly area underneath these trees, but you're going to see a shot of him in just a couple of moments. There you see the CHP with the police dog trying to chase him, but he's going to emerge from these trees at the bottom of your screen, and watch this move here, comes down a wall and actually flips over it onto his back. Look at this. And then gets up and somehow is able to still continue to run and then elude authorities for about 15 minutes once he gets into this brushy area until they were able to take him into custody a short time ago. So suffice to say, at least nobody else was around here, just plenty of police officers, and again, police dogs getting in there. But this is another live shot of that suspect, again, being arrested moments ago by the CHP. And it came to this climactic end, as we mentioned, within this development here in Fashion Hills and Ulrich, where the guy just simply took a wrong turn, probably didn't know where he was, and just ran out of road.
Well, thank goodness that there weren't more pedestrians. As you pointed out, that one individual in that neighborhood with that erratic driving going on. Do we know of any damage aside from what we saw at that burn there along this trail that he blazed through San Diego County? No,
that's it. There were very many close calls. There was, in fact, one driver tried to take matters into his own hands. He was trying to play cat and mouse with the suspect on the freeway. Very dangerous situation, coming very close, and this suspect had to slam on the brakes to try to avoid him. Eventually, they did pull that driver over and got him out of the scene so they could actually take over this pursuit. But once again, this was a pursuit coming down from Orange County. The suspect is in custody. There were no other injuries here. There was no other damage to any of the property other than you saw right here where he ended up next to that building and then kind of tumbling over the wall there, Kathleen.
And always a question whether there's more than one person in the vehicle. We don't know about that. He also didn't seem to be armed in what we saw in that apprehension. Of course, we may be corrected in later editions of Fox 5 News as we piece this together. This is a high-speed chase, as our Phil Blauer just so eloquently walked us through the play-by-play from Orange County that lasted an hour and a half on a busy Friday night. Luckily, no reports of any injuries or major damage, but it did end in San Diego in the Serra Mesa neighborhood. We will wrap this story up and have more for you, including your forecast on the other side of this break.